Hi, Nocturnus here. Do you like Space Engineers? Do you like Starmade? Do you like Empyreon? Well, good, because this game, SkyWanderers, might just eventually blow these others out of the water. So, this is an early alpha build of the game, and I've only been playing it for a couple days, and yes, there's some bugs, but that's expected in a pre-alpha. This game has so much potential, and I'm just barely starting to scratch the surface. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you the ship that I kind of learned the basics on. Now, this is it. It's a kind of a rapid response fighter craft. Not a lot of room, not a lot of bells and whistles. It's mainly out there to, kind of lift off from a station or a planet and go fight the bad guys and then come back down. Okay, so first and foremost, let's look at this in its current mode. This is if it were landed on a station or a planet. This is, how the craft would sit in its resting position. Okay? So, alright, so now we want to, hop on in. We'd walk up this and bump into shit. Let me turn on this headlamp here. Here you go. Okay. Maybe see a little bit more of the detail here. So it's got a little docking cone on bottom for it to, dock onto a station or whatever. But it should just be able to land and like hold itself up too. All right, so when we get out, we can come up in here and we get in here and we're like, oh, all right, well let's take off. And of course it's, hold on. You have to click it twice. Okay, so now we're in our cockpit and we're ready to take off. But we've taken off of our station, and now we want to flip that into place. Let's move them out of place just because I can show you can actually do this stuff while you're flying. The controls are a little bit funky in this game for flying right now. You have to use some different keys and it's different, but anyway, we want to click this button. Okay, cool, yay! We click this button. Let's get out of the seat real quick here. So this here, oops, this gives us our docking camera. This here is a little cargo pod. Hold on, let me remove this thing so I don't accidentally place something. So this is where we would store, like first aid and emergency things like that. This here is a block that's monitoring our engines that we lock into position over here. Here's our little gravity, and see if we click this, we can bring it up. Oh, gravity's off. Now gravity's on. So now we can jump. Yay! All kinds of fun. And here we turn it back off. Alright. Now I'm going to open the cockpit here. Now that we've got our ship in place, and now we'll show you this. And we'll close it so you can see what it looks like on the outside. Oh, and then I'll take you a quick tour of the weapon systems and fly it around a little bit. So, looks pretty sick, I think. I mean, it's a little bit derpy, but it's pretty cool, right? Anyway, it'll I don't know why it has those X-shaped wings and why it has 6 wings, but Mainly that's because 6 wings are better than 1. I don't know. It looked cool. That's why. To help it stabilize it when it lands. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, sit back here. I hadn't figured out how to get this thing to close properly with a button push, so you have to hit the switch a couple times. Alright. So, let's fly it around a little bit. We'll just... Now, the speedometer doesn't work on this currently because this is like a railed entity, and the speedometer is not tracking your speed progress. But I'm thinking that Francois will fix that. So, but in the interim, it's there for right now. It will, if I put it like right here on the armrest, then it would totally track the speed. But that doesn't really serve a lot of purposes there. Okay, so this is, sorry, Francois, this is his ship. We're going to look at the weapon system and, oh, well, I guess we've got to be able to aim. These are our lasers. And then here's our... So, pretty cool, right? Yep, did a lot of damage. Good thing I'm not going to save this. Anyway, you can see that damage is done, blocks are destroyed, things get taken away, blah 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 blah. It's pretty darn cool, right? And let me just show you this camera in action here. And that's about it for right now. I guess one thing to note is, see this? That's pretty cool. He's got a lot of really, really cool things in the works. He's got a lot of really cool things that are currently working. And it's just, I'm really, really impressed with this game. I'm excited to see how it progresses. And I'm just so grateful to be able to you know, play with this and get used to it and getting an early insider look. I'm going to put the links below to his IndieDB and all his other accessibility things, so you guys can follow his progress on this game. And I'm just nothing but excited for the things to come. So, with that being said, this is Nocturnus signing out.